Hello friends, let's balance one more net ionic equation. This equation is for the redox reaction of dichlorine heptoxide with hydrogen peroxide to form chlorite ion and oxygen. This redox reaction takes place in basic medium. Let's balance this reaction by oxidation number method. I have noted down the oxidation numbers of all the atoms present in the equation. And here, when we check the oxidation numbers, we can easily identify there's a change in oxidation numbers of chlorine and oxygen atoms. Here the changes noticed are dichlorine heptoxide becomes chlorite ion and the hydrogen peroxide becomes oxygen. So the changes, chlorine atom, it changes from +7, the oxidation number of chlorine changes from +7 to +3. Therefore, there is a decrease in oxidation number takes place. This reduction. Decrease in oxidation number is reduction. How much decreases? From +4 it decreases to +3. Therefore, the decrease in oxidation number is +4. The next oxygen atom, its oxidation number changes from -1 to 0. -1 to 0. So here there is an increase in oxidation number takes place. This increase in oxidation number we call by the term oxidation. This is oxidation. How much it increases? From -1 to 0, that is +1 it increases. So using this increase in oxidation number, we need to multiply this chlorine species on the right hand side. Using this +4, we need to multiply this oxygen species, that is this oxygen species at the right hand side. Using this +1, we need to multiply this chlorine species on the right hand side. That we can work out at the next page. That is, oxygen needs to be multiplied by 4 times. 4 times oxygen. So the coefficient 4 I have written before oxygen. 4 times oxygen. Therefore, this hydrogen peroxide species also we need to multiply by 4. And chlorine at the left hand side 2 times are there, but the right hand side chlorine is only 1 time. So what we need to do, this chlorine species we need to multiply by 2 times. Now we can check the charges. The left hand side, dichlorine heptoxide, it's a neutral compound, so the charge is 0. The next one, hydrogen peroxide, this also neutral compound, the charge is 0. The right hand side, chlorite ion, it has a negative charge, 1 negative charge, and it has a coefficient 2. So the charge will be -2. The next substance is oxygen. It's a neutral substance, so no charge. So when we simplify, the right hand side the charge is -2, the total charge, but the left hand side the total charge is 0. So they are not equal. So in order to make the charges equal, we need to make one adjustment. That is, in the question already it was given that the reaction takes place in basic medium. If the reaction takes place in basic medium, what has to be done? OH minus ions needs to be added. OH minus ions need to be added on the appropriate side to balance the charges. So the right hand side minus 2, but the left hand side 0. Therefore, here we need to add one minus 2. Then only the charges will be equal on both the sides. So this minus 2 refers to hydroxide ions. So 2 hydroxide ions we need to add on the left hand side of the chemical equation. So I am adding now 2 hydroxide ions, 2 OH minus ions I have written on the left hand side. Now when we check the hydrogen atoms on the left hand side, here hydrogen 4 times 2, in hydrogen peroxide 4 times 2, 8 hydrogen, and here 2 moles of hydroxide ion, so here 2 hydrogen atoms, so here 8 hydrogen, here 2 hydrogen, so total 10 hydrogen atoms on the left hand side. 10 hydrogen atom, 10. But the right hand side, there's no hydrogen atoms at all. Therefore, what we need to do that we need to add water molecule to balance the hydrogen atoms. We need to add the water molecule. We need to add the water molecule to balance the hydrogen atoms on the left hand side. So how many moles we need to add? 5 moles of water. We need to add 5 moles of water on the right hand side. So now 5 times 2, 10 hydrogen. So the right hand side also 10 hydrogen atoms. Oxygen, the left hand side 4 times 2, 8. 8 plus 7, 15. 15 plus 2, 17. Similarly, in the right hand side 2 times 2, 4. 4 times 2, 8. 8 plus 4, 12. 12 plus 5, 17. So all the atoms are equal. All the charges also equal on both the sides of the equation. So now the equation is balanced. So the balanced equation is 2 moles of hydroxide ions and 1 mole of dichlorine heptoxide, 4 moles of hydrogen peroxide gives 2 moles of chloride ion, 4 moles of oxygen and 5 moles of water. Thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe, comment and share.